Okay, so perhaps you've got a handle on how to produce vegan meals that optimize your health and fitness while you're at home and everything's under your control. But what if you've some traveling to do? Is it even possible to keep up the high protein, healthy meal regime when you can't necessarily cook for yourself? Let's find out as we travel from Norwich in southeast England all the way up to Manchester for the Northern Vegan Festival. Up with the luck, we had an early train to catch, so I just got something light and easily digestible into me as I wanted to grab a quick workout before the off. I had a delicious fresh mango along with my Vivo Life Perform protein shake and creatine. Then when I was back from the gym, I had the second part of my breakfast, vegan cheese with tomato on wholemeal toast with some ooey gooey medjool dates. I typically go for the cashew-based cheeses as the coconut oil ones are not heart healthy. But this time it was Mouse's favourite aged classic, which has a strong, delicious cheddar-like taste. So one important strategy is to prepare stuff to bring with you so you don't get stuck. Here's Gemma, what are we making?
Okay, well, you've got to think about the protons, obviously. So
Yeah.
we've got some tofu.
Don't hide your pretty face behind the sandwich, behind the tofu.
I've got some healthy mayo that I made a few days ago. This keeps for a while in the fridge.
How did you make that?
Silken tofu, 1 pack.
So more protein?
Yeah, 3 tablespoons of cashew butter because I want it to be nice and creamy, this one.
Oh yeah.
About...
You like it creamy, don't you?
Ignoring that, 1 to 2 teaspoons of mustard. That's just, personal taste there. Some garlic, some apple cider vinegar, maybe a couple of tablespoons. That's it, really. Salt.
Make the sandwich. We're in a rush, damn it.
We are in a rush.
We are actually really in a rush. We might miss the train.
I'm quite
Or because
stressed.
we're trying to show you guys how to have a nutritious, fitness-appropriate lifestyle on the road. Okay, we're going to have to put you on the timer.
Oh no, don't. My heart's already racing.
What is it? Oh, I know what you like. You hate that.
I'm pretending to like it, so you stop doing it.
Yeah, well, it worked.
Really?
Slather that arm, baby.
Oh yeah.
Slather goose.
That doesn't sound very vegan.
No, it's nice. It's when you give a goose a massage, but first you ply him with lots of oils.
Oh, lovely. We don't buy mayonnaise from the shop because you'll notice, usually,
Because it's
the first ingredient is oil. It's like 90% oil or something. Yeah. So much fat, so many calories for so little nutrition as well.
Yeah, man.
It's madness. Just madness. Okay,
Don't
so
put it on your face.
I've got some sort of hair on my face. That's what you men always tell us. Moisturiser. Oh god. You have to cut that bit out. Sorry. Try and not slice my fingers in half. Great. Put that in there, like that.
Slap that on.
What next? Some leaves.
Rocket, very nutritious. Vitamin K, antioxidants, very good.
Is this enough rocket for you?
Yep.
Okay.
Set up to date anyway. Look how bloody pale it is.
Don't worry about it. When you go away, you got to use up all the stuff in the fridge.
That's true.
Okay, now a bit of tomato. What's this? Why have you cut it like this?
Don't worry about it.
You've done it funny. Making me feel itchy. Does anyone know what I mean? My fingers are so slippery from the tofu. No comment. Don't look at me like that. I know what you're thinking. We made it, we just made it, and this train is so full. We thought we weren't going to be able to sit together, but a lovely lady made some space so we could sit here.
We've got a table and everything, and she's a real delight. I've got to say that because she's sitting just opposite.
Oh, no,
she is.
yeah,
I didn't think we were going to make it. It's so over crammed. I didn't think I really didn't think we were going to get a half decent seat. And it's a bit of a journey, isn't it? So
yeah, like 4 hours 40. So you don't want to be sitting somewhere like rubbish or like.
Anyway,
or...
I'm knackered after carrying that heavy bag around, but we're comfy now, and yeah, we're going to settle in and get some food and everything. So I've got my sangers from earlier. I've also got an instant porridge by Epic Oats. This is an apple crumble flavour. Per pot, it's got 14 grams of protein, 30 carbs, and 7 grams of fat. So it's pretty good and quite healthy stuff as well. Is there a spoon to hand? So yeah, the top tip is to be prepared, take some stuff with you. Unfortunately, I forgot to bring the hot water, so I'm going to have to put my matcha green tea on there. I guess it'll be all right. It's green, it'll go with the apple, won't it?
Yeah.
You just fill it up to the line. Give it a stir. Then you put the lid on, and then there's some nice granola to go on top after the fact. Gemma also found this hummus, which has got no oil. Sadly, the breadsticks aren't wholemeal, but what are you going to do, eh? Give this a little stir. I've rehydrated the dried apple. It's really delicious. I recommend it with matcha.
If you look sweet, man, just a ball power. Said if you put bubble and come forward. Said if you look this again, this is ball power. Said if you look sweet, Jamaica ball power. Said if you look turbo ball power. Said if you put bubble and ball power. Power.
So we made it to Manchester. It's the next day now, and we're off to Pizza, which is a pizza place, but they've got a healthy... This is another thing when you're trying to plan your meals. Phone ahead to restaurants or like check ahead. They have got a healthy like grain bowl with like legumes and stuff.
Yeah.
Everyone else is getting pizza. We're going to get that. But we're meeting the We the Free Manchester activist group, and they want to do like a little meet and greet with us. So we're going to meet those guys and thank them for doing all they do for the animals. And yeah, we're going to eat some food. Are you excited, mate?
Yeah.
It's a cute one.
Oh, you're beautiful. Hello.
You won't do it when you're in front of people.
They embarrass you like that, don't they?
So in most places, cheese, particularly if it's melty, is going to be coconut oil based, which is really horrible for heart health. Obviously, it's a lot of calories as well. So I'm not a fan. I don't want to give myself heart disease. So I may get a pizza with no cheese, still perfectly tasty. I notice they do a Parmesan crumb. So that might be like cashew nuts or almonds with nooch, something like that. So we give that a go. And they've got a bowl as well. I looked ahead, pure bowl, organic grains with mixed vegetables, and just good stuff. So I'm sure we'll be able to get something to eat. Of course, I'm going for the whole grain pizza base. Here's my friend Paolo. So you head up the We the Free movement in Manchester?
Yeah, it's just been organising for about a year.
About a year. Oh, and it's your year anniversary coming up next week,
Yes,
is it?
exactly.
Wow. And how many activists have you got on the go?
Usually around 12, 15 is like usually a nice big group.
That's a good amount. And how does it go in Manchester, speaking to the public? What's the reception like when you chat to them?
It's usually very positive. I mean,
Nice.
you've probably seen it yourself because I've seen you done some stuff in Norwich.
Mm-hmm.
We have an outreach kind of workshop, which we actually did last week.
Nice.
So
And how do you like role play it and things like
Yes,
that?
exactly.
Oh,
we
cool.
basically want people to ask questions. You know,
Yes.
we want people to come with the idea themselves. Like people like what they say, not what they don't like being told. They like what they think. Right?
Yeah, so you use like the Socratic method,
Yes,
where you get
exactly.
people to uncover their own hypocrisy kind of
Exactly.
thing, and it's less, people feel less attacked,
Yeah,
don't they, like
exactly.
that? I think that's very good. I often hear people on my live streams and in my videos saying, I would love to do outreach, I really want to help the animals, but I'm too scared, I'm not very good in sort of public. What would you say to anyone?
Well, we usually just say start with what you know. I mean, sometimes people think they need to know all these facts about animal agriculture or how much waste there is or how much animals are killed, but basically just we ask how does it feel, like just think about the feelings of what these animals are going through, and just focus on that, like, oh, I mean, I wouldn't be put in that position, so it's not about saying these animals are the same as humans, like, but they're still, you know, a living being. They just
in the ways that matter, they feel fear, they run from violence, scream under the knife.
So every activist knows that, so at least we relate with that rather than the facts per se. And then later on, if people want to go vegan, then we'll let them know about, you know, nutrition. We'll obviously point to you as well. It's your good source.
Thank you.
Or whether it's like documentaries, like Game Changers and so on. But we first want to focus on why they should be vegan, and then we tell them how to go vegan as well.
I love it. Paolo, on behalf of the people, the planet, and the animals, thank you so much for all you're doing. You're a good man.
Oh, cheers.
Put it there, brother. Boom.
Cheers.
Nice.
The noise that happened there.
No, I do that in post. So I've got the pure bowl, which has got ancient grains in there, lots of veggies, so that's very healthy. Got meatballs on the side, so high protein. And I've got double pepperoni on my pizza, so no to seitan, again, super high protein. Look at that. What have you got, mate?
I have got something that's not on the menu. So I've got a gluten-free base with a tomato sauce, all the different vegetables, like no garlic. I sort of made my own pizza based on things on the menu. You can do that. Often places are really helpful. And you say, okay, I don't want any oil or cheese. Can I have vegetable from this one and this one and this one? Like they'll do it, you know? Yeah.
So no quad man. We'll go with the healthy thing first, so I don't lose a taste for it by the end. Really flavoursome. Kind of like pesto flavours, is it? Ah, looks like we've got a Kalamata. I do love a Kalamata olive. That's a spicy meatball. No, I'll save that. I'll save that till after I've eaten the more healthy stuff.
Well, that was amazing. Amazing food. So
delicious.
Good. Yeah, they're so accommodating for your needs as well. And they have pizzas in loads of different cities. So
Brighton, London.
go to them if you can, for sure.
Yeah.
Oh, so nice to meet the We the Free group. Don't get me over.
Lovely group of young people who give a shit.
Yeah, exactly.
They're doing it.
Such nice people. There's people all over the world, you know, doing great things. So it's amazing to connect with these people.
Yeah. If you've been nervy about doing activism, like, just hang out with these people and learn from them, and yeah, you'll soon get there. The world needs you. Get on with it. Get off. Come on.
Yeah.
Come on now. Well, it's the next day. We're very excited. We're on the way to Northern Vegan Festival. Little Bella's in the back. Where's Bella?
I don't know.
She's very fancy with her. Oh, and you've got some to little as well.
I'm also fancy.
Yeah, and we're very excited to see what kind of healthy food we can get. It's often a bit more difficult at a festival, but I think there's over 100 stalls, so there ought to be a few options. So we're trying to show you like the more health conscious options. I love a festival, don't you?
Yeah, so much. Been a while.
Been a while, yeah, with the old COVID. You know, you see loads of friends that you know. You see the same faces at many different festivals. It's quite funny, really. Meet a few of our lovely supporters, and just nice to know that everything's vegan. You don't have to ask, and everyone there is, well, gives a shit. Basically, it's like a fresh of breath there, isn't it, mate?
Yes. Tofu-based cheese.
Oh. So when you're lower on protein, when you're out and about, it's hard to get high protein foods all the time. So I might buy 1 or 2 meals here, but then I'll augment it with this food from So Foods. So this is made with pea protein, 21 grams of protein for only 8 grams of fat. This is my friend King. King, tell us about what you're raising money for.
We're doing a project in Zimbabwe, which is a community development project. It's under the name Wrong Time Village. We're working with a lot of artist collaboration, and they benefit from the sales. We're trying to reduce the gap between the rich and the poor to create humanity into the people and to avoid a lot of conflict within the community.
Nice.
Yeah. So,
and what is everything made from?
things are made from recycling materials, which is resourceful. Giraffe is made from pop cans.
Okay, oh, Coca-Cola, I see.
Coca-Cola cans.
Yeah.
If we don't make with this, they end up in the water system.
Yeah.
So a lot of things, stone sculpture is done in Zimbabwe. The wires, we recycle them.
Lovely.
We make geckos from telephone wires.
Oh, that's amazing.
From
I love him.
Radios. So it's all environmental friendly.
Okay, and if people want to buy some products, you're on Instagram at the moment?
Yeah, Wrong Time Village, Instagram, Wrong Time Village on Facebook. They can tune in. I can send pictures, I can post the items to the people. Yes.
And I'll put a link down below so people can click and find you. King, sounds like you're doing a very important thing.
Wow,
and
thank you so much.
Thank you for being such a good person.
Wow, thank you so
Good
much.
man.
We're trying to move things.
Yeah.
Steer things.
I love it.
Boom, we go.
King, thank you so much,
you.
brother. That was brilliant. Tell me about your wonderful concoctions, please.
I told you I make them.
Yeah,
I make
very
them.
good. Good girl. I love ginger so much. It's meant to be as effective as like paracetamol, ibuprofen, isn't it? But without all the side effects. Yeah, it is. So you got all different concoctions?
Yeah, all different.
So what are they all about?
So we've got the Virus, that's our main drink.
Yeah.
The Fierce is that, but stronger. So
It's stronger.
Yeah. I made it for myself originally,
Yeah.
but then it turned out there was lots of people like me that just really want that.
I'm tempted, but I don't know if I'm too much of a wimp.
No, you'll manage that. Then the mint has got like Moroccan mint in there, so it's like a ginger mojito.
Nice.
And then the spice, this is my tea at home.
Okay.
So it's got cinnamon, cardamom, starling,
Mint. I'm thinking fear. I want to know if I'm brave.
Why don't we get one of these smaller bottles? Because if I were to carry it home,
Yeah.
we can drink more of this.
Yeah, we'll struggle with a bigger bottle, won't we? This is right. I'm trying the fiery one. That's perfect. The bubbles went up my nose, that was nice. I like sparkling water. Can we grab one of the fierce ones, please? Yeah. Yeah, I think the small one, please. Thank you. And what are your names? Deanne. Nice to meet you. And you are? Diano.
Yeah, Diallo.
Liano.
Yeah.
That's a cool name. Where are you guys from?
Jamaica is our heritage.
Oh, nice.
Jamaican.
Oh, so you have the ITAL cuisine.
Yeah.
And is this all like part of that?
Yeah, of course.
Ah, okay, now I know. Now I understand. What is an injera, please? I'm interested.
It's fermented sourdough.
Okay, and is that wheat-based or?
Sorry?
Is that wheat-based?
Teff flour and a bit of,
teff.
Yeah, and a bit of self-raising because it takes time to ferment.
Yeah, so a little wheat flour. It's a teff flour, but a little wheat.
And I'll have the rice.
Yep.
Right, yeah.
So can we get a licha, do I pronounce that? With rice, that one. I love teff so much, it's such a great grain. I like to make porridge. Teff porridge, yeah. Nice. And where are you guys from, originally? Eritrea. Nice. Very good.
And how about you, sir? Where are you from?
Norwich, in the southeast there. Yeah, this looks amazing.
I would recommend the chickpea with that. It's quite nice.
This is for Gemma. You're not allowed too many. You can have a few chickpeas, can't you?
I
Small
can't
amount?
have too much onion and garlic. I just stick with that one if that's okay.
Sure.
Yeah.
Salad?
Yeah.
Can I get a full house, please, with the injera? That's amazing. It's nice to see a healthy option at one of these events.
Yeah, I don't know, like, you know when people want to go vegan,
Yeah.
I don't know why people would fry or mimic a meat. If you
Yeah.
have
went whole foods, plant-based for my health, and then I saw what we do to animals, and then I went vegan for the animals as well. But... Oh, you're very kind.
No worries, sir. You enjoy that.
Thank you. I don't know if you heard on the vlog whether it was too loud or not, but I got an extra injury because, I don't know, the guy was really kind and I was asking about it. It's made with teff flour, if you didn't hear, teff flour. So let's try some healthy stuff. Wow. Oh, this is the potato. This is the one you had, isn't it?
Yeah.
Potato based. Wow. Such amazing flavours. British. Oh, that's the Burberry spice. British cuisine is so plain, isn't it? Like you get your meat and 2 veg or whatever.
Yeah.
If you're a goddamn savage. Other countries. So this is Eritrean and Ethiopian. There's just so many flavours. Just a mad party of flavours in my mouth.
Try this this thing.
Looks like a bandage.
I hope it doesn't taste like one.
That's really unique. I don't know what to tell you about that. This is fermented teff.
What's
I love
this
it.
you're having with it?
Oh yeah, you know that stuff I bought earlier, the soya base. So all of a sudden, whatever protein was in here, I've now got another 24 grams. There's no way I need more than whatever's in here in a sitting. So you can be vegan and do bodybuilding and travel. Well, we had a fantastic time at the festival. What was your favourite thing, Bella?
I think it was the crochet earrings.
Yeah, no, they were very handsome on you, and you have a very beautiful glitter face and a handsome T-shirt that someone bought you because you're their favourite. Don't tell Mark. My favourite thing was I got a free T-shirt as well. Now you have to say that thing.
Now click that. That thing. That. Yeah. That.